Back for the second episode of No Limit Sports here in 2026. Sports Plug 757, WTKR News 3. We got Drew, we got Key, we got Mark, and we just had one heck of a national championship game last night, guys. And we had some local guys play a pretty big factor in that.
No, absolutely. And it was cool to see, like, all of the players. I mean, it's something that my partner here started doing on the Sports Plug 757. I'm not sure if it was, like, last year or the year before, but it was, like, a trending thing that we started to do. Whether it was just – we didn't just stop at players, as there was a many – amount of players going from both sides that had some type of connection to Virginia. That was great to see, as well as other coaches that we got to shout out before and after regulation was over. That was really cool to see. Shout out to Coach Eddie over at Oscar Smith and many others.
Yep. It was beautiful to see all the it just felt like the whole state was rooting for Indiana, at this time. So it was beautiful yesterday. The JMU fan pages and page was, rooting for Indiana because, Coach Sig came from there, and a lot of the coaching staff, a lot of players came from there.
Yep.
A lot of players was recruited, from here to there, and a lot of players transferred from JMU to there. So it was good to see.
Absolutely.
If it wasn't in Miami, I feel like it would have been more like an Atlanta situation when they played Oregon, where it was like 95% to 5% Indiana fans. Miami, though, it was in their own backyard. I want to say they were the first team ever to host the national championship game in this current format, although they decide that well in advance. But three players now can celebrate a national championship who are from the 757. Kaelon Black, obviously, from Salem and Virginia Beach. Tyrique Tucker from Norfolk. He was a Lake Taylor guy for his first 3 years, then Life Christian. And then LeBron Bond from Maury.
Yes.
Tucker and Black are from before my time here. So I'm sure you guys can speak better to that. But Black was their leading rusher, 79 yards, and has really had a high hand. And then we saw Tucker get first team All Big Ten as an interior defensive lineman. So 757 definitely put its fingerprint and its stamp on this championship.
Oh, for sure. I mean, honestly, I just wanted to speak on, each of those guys, but really Kaelon, I mean, it was a really great performance from him. You can see how hungry he was each and every carry of the way. I mean, just being able to drag defenders and fight for that extra yard. I mean, I think that's going to go a long way for him when he moves into the draft and things of that nature. I mean, it really looks good being able to have that option as well with Kaelon and number one as well, being able to have that option out of the backfield. That seems like it really worked for them, and then opened up a lot of space for Mendoza to make that Heisman of a play that they made later on in the game.
That last touchdown for them.
Yes. So again, and then, LeBron Bond, just to be able to see him go all the way through the ranks at Maury and, be one of the key players in a lot of the state championship they had recently, and just be a really good leader. It was great to see him, fall into this fold so effortlessly, and to be able to see that take place, and then ultimately to get the biggest thing. This is the Super Bowl of the college world. So, I mean, for that, congratulations and hats off to those guys. Not to mention, again, Tucker as well, who's done a fine job at what he's been putting on. And honestly, I'm just proud of these guys for putting on for the area.
Yeah, and Key, we talked to Drew McCain last week, and he said that he made a great point that LeBron Bond has played for a state championship all 4 years of high school, now a national championship his first year of college. He doesn't know what it's like not to play for all the marbles. And I know he didn't see too much time, but this will help pave the way for his career, I think.
Yes, and I can't wait to see what he looks like next year. I can't wait to see him. The TCU quarterback is transferring in. LeBron is like – He has a lot of heart. He's not the biggest guy on the field, but, there's a reason why, Sig wanted him. And he went there. I remember he took the visit and he committed like at least not even a week after that. So, like, it was I knew it was something special going on there. Then, it just feels special, like, talking to these guys all the time. I just met Tucker not too long ago. Through Instagram DMs, though, and his cousin, Tucker, who played at Texas, DM'd us also, like, you gotta, this guy's from there too. I said, yeah, I know. But he's like one of the under the radar guys. That's like a tradition at Lake Taylor too. Their kid's not really too huge on social media, but it's just nice to see that Lake Taylor alumni is still out there, just exceeding expectations, because he will be, in the NFL one day. I think Kaelon will be in the NFL also.
And he's still bringing championships in.
Yes.
Yeah, it's cool just to see these guys play such a big part in not just last night, but the entire season as well. You know what I mean? And we talk about Bond. I mean, you say he may not be the biggest guy on the field. He might be the fastest though.
Yes. He ran a 4.3 at Under Armour camp like 2 years ago.
Yeah,
it was insane. So I'm just happy to see. It's like Norfolk has Norfolk and Virginia Beach, and like it's still there. Like,
absolutely.
Still saying, like it's still a talented area. A lot of people thought that we still thriving in this area. So, I'm just happy to see it, like everyone can see it on the national stage, even though we, talk about Hampton Roads a lot, even the best players on Indiana outside of those three are from Virginia also. Yep.
Well, and we talked about that connection with JMU you brought up, Key, but there's an ODU connection there too. Grant Wilson, the third string quarterback who was behind the two Mendoza brothers, was a starter for Old Dominion for a little more than a year. He had some injury troubles, and then obviously Colton Joseph came along, but he transferred to Indiana last offseason and was, from what I understand, pretty key in that quarterback room, even though he didn't see too much time on the field. So there's definitely 757 connections to this. And it goes into, the question, who's going to be next from here, who's going to go to college and make a big name. We know that, Travis Johnson is in Michigan now. We have a bunch of guys going to Tech. I know Lonnie Andrews is committed to Syracuse.
UVA.
UVA. And even though Lonnie has a year left in high school. But so who's next, I think, is the fun conversation to have where, you can point at these guys who were on that big stage last night and say, hey, you can end up right there too.
Absolutely. And I just wanted to say that I'm glad that you said that. We got so many, again, we had the VIX, the AIs, different things of that nature. I feel like right now, more than the time than ever, not just to just go through the history, but to have it right in front of you, we're starting to see so many different examples of players doing it right now.
Yeah.
Right? When we talk about Penn State's running back, and we just talked about a running back here, LeBron Bond, and so many players that's going on. Kendall Daniels that just went to South Carolina, Messiah DeLome that'll be in Hampton, and Katron Evans as well. We just talked about him with his transfer.
Yep. Did I see Paul Billups is going to transfer to Norfolk State too? Did I see that correctly?
Right. So we got some things happening back home as well. But I just love to see, again, like it's even players that are there right now that might not have, scratched the surface of mainstream players yet. But I mean, this next year that we have coming up, I mean, you can see a lot of that. I mean, our DB production out of Virginia right now is looking pretty good. I think that our running back numbers are pretty stellar.
I would have to agree. Yeah.
It's just starting to build. You're starting to build, and we're starting to see just more examples of that, size, weights, and things of that nature. So again, that belief structure for kids going in there and having faith, like, hey, as I'm going in and putting in all my work, not only on the field but in the classroom, right? They'll be able to have that chance to do the same thing that Katron and LeBron and whomever else is doing in our area is starting to produce those things right here, right in front of us. And a lot of them are making it to the big game.
Did you guys see what the Tech recruits were all doing today, the first day of class? They were all tweeting pictures from the front row of their class saying, 10 minutes early, first day of class, let's get it. So, I mean, James Franklin's already putting his fingerprint on there, so it's going to be fun to see. And I know that Kaelon Adams is back too, and so that's good. That's exciting. Tyrell Grant is there now. In college, so we have some local talent. Right down the road, I say at Virginia Tech. But I think you guys are right. I think we're starting to. I feel like we can't do many sportscasts on the news without talking about a local guy who's making noise at the national level. So it's pretty cool stuff.
Absolutely, and honestly, I want to give you a chance, but I mean, honestly, I'm really glad that we pulled this one together too, because again, like we just said, it's really good to cover these things and give the importance of how far we can go, not just as a player, not just as a coach or entity, because again, we have coaches that's that were a part of that competition last night as well. It's opportunities for us all here, and again, like it just shows that our area is growing and it's working.
Sure is.
Yes, and that's what I just love to see. Like what Drew said, it's a good example for the kids, to see, sometimes the journey isn't always, straightforward. Like everybody has different paths. Like Kaelon Black and all these guys, and like they came from JMU, went to Indiana, won a national championship. Who would have thought Indiana would?
Yeah, that's another conversation too, right?
Yes.
What do you think of when you think of Indiana? And it's not football, but now it might start anyway.
Yes. You think basketball, but it's football now, and it could be like that anywhere now. So in the new world of college football, anyone can win in any given year. If you have the right roster. So I'm just glad that the kids get to watch people from their hometown play on national scale. I would love it to be ODU or JMU, Virginia Tech or Virginia, yes, but that's just as good to me. That they can go on ESPN and see the kids. It's not even just that it's Indiana; it's who they beat. Who they beat Miami. Yeah. Miami, I know they're not the U that they used to be, but it's still a powerhouse in college football. One of the biggest brands in college football. And they beat them on the national stage. So I'm just.
They also destroyed Alabama.
Yes, destroyed Alabama. I wonder what beat Ohio State, like stuff like that.
Yes,
that's a lot.
Ohio State.
That's a lot. Beating Oregon, blowout. They beat a lot of good teams. On the way there with.
Yes, they did.
From guys from the home.
Well, and it's not. I don't think it's too outlandish to say. And Key, you were talking about the new era of college football we're in. You know, we could be. I mean, if you would have told me this 5 years ago, I would have called you nuts.
Yeah.
But Indiana could be the Alabama of this decade. Like, that's not impossible to think about that happening, because since Cignetti's been there, you know, college football playoff appearance and national title. You know, in his first 2 years. Yeah. And what is he now, 26, 27, and 2? You know, so, I mean, like, you know, if he keeps this run and keeps this thing going, could we be talking about Indiana like you know, we talked about Alabama in the 2015, 2010s? You know, I mean, I don't think it's impossible.
I think hard on that one, even after he said it, the coach said it the first thing in the post-game interview, still on the field.
Yeah.
It was just like, yo, like, really, it was a realization. You could see it hit him like, man, we won a national championship in Indiana. So, again, while people see it as like, you know, a time where Indiana could become, they will become one of those top schools, or they are one of those top schools. As far as to say Alabama right now, I just want to give them the grace of, you know, winning this thing.
Oh yeah, that's fair enough.
But at the same time, I agree more with the fact that, man, this might be the space where it could be anybody's ball game right now. I just think that the recruiting levels, and I mean, different players are denouncing themselves and going to different places. I mean, there's been more. It's been more hot takes and announcements on denouncing and decommits and transfers and split. It's been so many different that I just don't know at this point.
Sure.
So, again, I just think like it's going to be, if not just Indiana, it's going to be a few more schools that you probably haven't seen in the last 10 years of the rollouts, like the Alabamas, Oregons, and Ohio States and things like that. You'll see something new like the Hoosiers. And, you know, hey, if anything, I'm just opening up space for any other team that wants to, you know, start to etch and sketch their name into the history books.
Yeah, kind of follow that blueprint there. Yeah. It's funny, Indiana this year is the best team from a conference that has Penn State, Michigan, Ohio State, Iowa, UCLA, USC, Oregon.
That's that battle tested,
right?
We talked about.
Yep, 100%. So it's pretty cool stuff. And hat tip to our 757 guys, Kaelon Black, Tyrique Tucker, and LeBron Bond for winning a national championship there with the Indiana Hoosiers. Guys, what's your winners look like?
Winners of what?
Winters. Yeah, what's your winner look like this year?
Oh, man. I mean, just staying in the loop. I mean, everything, of course, that's going on indoor.
Yep.
Basketball has been, I mean, honestly, taking up a lot of time. I mean, just covering the whole state. I mean, you can talk about football, and it's a lot easier. But, I mean, honestly, if you take those football teams and just add, like, times them by 3, it's so many more basketball teams. And a lot of them that don't have names in football are really the dominant teams in basketball, especially when we talk state. So that's just really exciting. It's not something that we're the hugest on as far as like how we are football, growing up and playing that, but it's been really, really exciting to find out who's matching up against whatever, and just, you know, just being able to put those rankings together to make sure our you know, our community is on point and gets behind it. So I mean, that's been really exciting to just have that shift from basketball to, I mean, from football, of course, to each and every other sport that involves winter, and we don't look to stop at any sport but cover all. Right on.
Key, how about you? What are the next couple months looking like?
Basketball, wrestling, you know, shout out to ESPN and all those guys that cover basketball and other sports, because basketball is probably the hardest sport to cover, because I feel like a game is every single day. Yeah. And a tournament is played every other day, every other weekend. So, you know, it's kind of hard to keep up with, but, you know, it's fun. It is fun. You know, I think girls' high school basketball, I noticed, is just as probably more popular here than boys.
Honestly, were you guys at that Catholic Princess Anne game a couple weeks ago?
We had somebody.
You have someone there?
Yes.
Holy cow, man, that was awesome.
Yes.
That was all. The atmosphere there was just fantastic.
I heard the line outside was
the line outside was nuts. Though it was 5 deep, like standing room only. I mean, it was fantastic. I love seeing that for girls basketball. Anyway, sorry about that, Keith. Go ahead.
Yeah, I noticed girls basketball, like, people love it here just as much as boys, or even more. You know, it's deeper. It's more like I like. The politics in sports can be bad and good, but I like the politics in it. It shows that they care about the girls a lot here. They do, like, and a lot of them play on the same team with Boo Williams, and it's just nice seeing a whole new atmosphere. Especially, I just feel like it's one of the best boys and girls basketball seasons because, I don't remember having this many packed games in one season.
Yeah. There's been some really good matchups.
Yes.
Yeah. It
Back to
feels
back.
like it's week to week also.
100%.
With Norview and Lake Taylor.
Yep.
Good grain.
Then Norview Denby, right?
Norview,
Exactly. Yeah.
Denby.
Yep.
Like I said, you got a bunch. Petersburg, Lansdowne was a great game. That all
Lansdowne Green Run a couple weeks ago was good. Yeah.
And basketball got it easy.
Hampton Woodside.
Tournaments help them custom tailor their, you know what I mean? So that if it's somebody that's calling out somebody, they can get that chance.
Yeah, they
it's a little
make it
different
happen,
from football.
right?
But yeah, absolutely.
But Virginia, I don't like to, it's an all sports state. I don't like to call it just a football state. I like to call it all sports. Good track. It's just nice. Even speaking of track too, track is just as hard to cover.
Well, and so you beat me to it. I was going to say we'd be remiss if we didn't talk about Sophie Rambo and give her some props about that 500-meter indoor national record that she set this past Friday. That was fantastic and led wire to wire once she took the lead. So right from the gun. So good for her. Congratulations. Yeah, track is we have some fast folks down here.
Absolutely.
Gunner. Yes, man. Like Georgia's gonna love her. She's a superstar here.
Yep.
Like the DMs and stuff that we got. She has a fan base. TikTok too. Like she has a real fan base. Track TikTok. I didn't realize it was that popular. Like it's way more popular than any sport. Like the TikToks when they say they see Sophie coming on the track, like
oh snap,
like
I ain't even seen that one.
Yeah, it's a lot of good ones out there. But it's just exciting. Like sports is exciting. This season I love this year's
all around
sports.
I was a distance runner in high school and college, and no one wanted to wait around for me to finish up. So we didn't get the hype that the 500 guys and the 400 guys and the 800 guys get. So, but that was pretty exciting to see last Friday, no doubt at all.
Yeah.
Guys, thanks a lot for coming in. Hat tip again to our national champions here from the 757. We're going to dive into basketball. State championships are going to be here before you know it, that first weekend of March, and we're going to be all over it. But guys, thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Key, Drew, I'm Mark. We'll see you guys next time here on No Limit Sports.